Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Angie, and today we're going to be cash stuffing $730 into our cash stuffing system. This is going to go into variable expenses and sinking funds, so let's go ahead and get started with our wallet first. Alright, so we're doing a little something different with the wallet this week. I'm just going to be putting in a little bit more in each envelope. So we do have rollover in eating out, and that I believe has been spent, but I'm going to go ahead and put that to the side. And then in gas, this week we're going to be doing 40. I mentioned in the last video, I'm kind of one of the caretakers for a sick family member currently, so I am doing a bit more commuting than normal, and I want to make sure I'm having like a full tank of gas. Eating out is going to be getting $30, and that's just a little more than normal. I normally do 20, but I wanted to do 30 this week just in case. All right, and then that's it for the wallet. Let's move on to high priority. I do have one of my new planner cards. I just launched a whole collection, so you'll see them throughout my binders. I'll point them out, but this is one of my small planner or binder deco cards. So let's get started with bills. That's getting 30. And how is everyone doing? How was your week? Let me know what you're thinking about the warmer weather. Are you excited for summertime and springtime? I don't know if the trees are blooming by you guys. It's been kind of slow by me. Last year, the trees were blooming around like late March, and now it's like mid-April and I barely see any leaves. But anyway, bills has 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, and 10. And I believe that's what I need, right? Thank God I have this bill tracker, which I also sell in my shop. So I need 108 total. I have 110, so I'm actually good on bills. I think I was a little ahead of cash stuffing for the month of April. I'm not actually sure what week we're in. Last week I said I was in week 2, but I see everybody else is in week 3, so I might start switching around some titles in my videos. Okay, so car maintenance, I'm sorry if you can hear that bird, is getting $20. Oh my goodness, okay. So car maintenance has 1,000, 100, 200, 250, 70, 90, 300. Right, 1,300, yep. And some of that has been spent, not too much of it, but I did get some new stuff to wash my car. And I believe I'm also going to be switching out my cabin filter myself because I'm just tired of overpaying at, you know, mechanics and all that. So emergency fund is going to get 40. We have just one more week to go before we finish this tracker. I am so excited. Oh, not that 20. These 20s. And now we have 1,000, 150, 70, 90, 210, 230, 50, 70, 90. I believe this tracker saves you about 1,200, and then I had a little bit in here when I started it. Hair is going to be getting 5. So we have 20, 25, 30, 35, and 40. Investment is going to be getting 5 as well. So now it has 50, 70, 75, 80, and 85. It is a Saturday morning when I'm filming this. It feels very nice to just kind of get all my finances in order for the weekend. I don't believe my spending is getting anything. Joe's spending is going to be getting a 10 and then this 20 over here. So now he has 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, and 90. Date night is going to be getting $10. So we've officially completed our first row. So now we have 10, 20, 30, and 40. All right, annual fees is going to get 30. So now we have 200, 300, 4, 5, 556, 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, and 80. So 680. P.O. Box is going to get 5. So now we have 50, 60, 70, 80, and 85. Miscellaneous is also going to be getting 5. So now we have 10, 15, 20, and 25. Okay, and then in our 2025 challenge, we're going to be doing 35. Do you guys have any plans for Easter? Let me know in the comments down below if you celebrate Easter. I don't think we're doing anything crazy. I'm gonna go with Joe's family, and we're gonna have a little dinner by one of his one of the places that he works. He's really close with the director, and she invited him and all of the family to, you know, just kind of have like a little like coffee hour together. And then after that, we're probably gonna go by Joe's grandma's house, and we're gonna all eat a nice little dinner. So we have 400, 700, 750, 850, 900, 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, 80, and 85. So 985. And then in our no spend challenge, I believe it was 6 days of no spending, and that means I have to put in $30 in this challenge. So I don't know, guys. I feel like ever since having this challenge, I've really just been on point with no spending, because I'm like, I want to finish this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And it's going quick. I've never done a no spend tracker, so this is the one from my shop, and I am a huge fan. Like, I kind of want to just keep reusing this. So we have to put in 30. And then this $100 that I saved up extra, I could put toward literally anything I want. So we have 20, 40, 50, and 60. So we're already more than halfway through, and it's been 2 weeks. And I'm sure not every month will be like that, but this is crazy. This is a huge improvement from March. All right, so that's it for my high priority. All right, so let's move on to my low priority. So I do have one of my planner cards in here that says gratitude. I thought it fit well with this grateful card from Simply Budgeted, and yeah, I'm really loving this. Okay, so birthdays is gonna be getting $20. So we have 20, 40, 60, and 70. We're gonna jump straight to Father's Day, and that's gonna get 20. So we have 50, 70, 80, 90, 100, and 5. Anniversary is gonna be getting $5. So we have 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, and 55. I think the bills are just a little floppy today, but that's okay. All right, and then Black Friday is going to be getting 20, which means that we are finishing this tracker. So this is the Black Friday tracker from my shop as well. I have like a whole holiday collection. Now with this, I'm not going to put it in my completed challenges envelope because I want more than $200 in this one, first of all. But second of all, I can actually find a different way to color in this tracker so I could do it again so that I can reach $400. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to color in the wallet, probably like a brown color, and complete this tracker all over again. So let's see if we even have 200 in here first. Let's make sure I did it right. 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 200. Okay, awesome. So I did the first round of this tracker, and I'm just going to do it once again. And maybe even one other time. I think for between Black Friday and Christmas both, I want to have at least $1,000. I think that would be really good, and then probably more than that, honestly. But this is a good start, and we'll do what we can. And then let's see, we're going to go straight to spring. So our spring seasonal savings tracker is going to get $10. So we're going to add that first. So we have 10, 20, 30, and 40, which means we have to color in another icon. I'm going to do the Easter egg because tomorrow's Easter. Okay, we got a little yellow and green egg going on here. And we have $40 in here. I think I'm gonna probably speed this up, and I do want to put whatever's in here probably into one of my travel envelopes. Okay, and then our Mean Girls challenge is gonna get 10 as well. So let's do I Can't Go Out, I'm Sick. Okay, so let's do $10 in here. So we just have 20. And this is Maddie's challenge that I'm doing. I do still have bundles in my shop. If you are interested in getting the Mean Girls Saving Challenge bundle, I always have my link down below. All right, so I have in here Less Wishing, More Doing. That's one of my small planner cards. And then I have Confidence here because I love to have confidence in my business, and we are now in my business binder. So we're actually gonna skip my dashboard savings challenge today, which I'm cool with because I'm ahead, but we're gonna catch up on that next week. So in my Etsy supplies, we're gonna be putting in $80. So 50, 70, and 80. In Etsy, we have 51, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 96, and 97. So 197, and I am good with that. Real estate is going to be getting $10. So we have 1,000, 100, 150, 70, 90, 200, 210. So 1210 in real estate. Long-term savings is going to be getting $10 as well. So we have 100, 150, 200, 20, 30, 40, and 50, 250. And I'm going to be stuffing more into my real estate envelope as the time goes on. I'm just kind of cramming down on my annual fee that's coming up. And then also I want to build up one of my vacation envelopes just a little bit more. Okay, so gas is going to be getting $20. And let's fix this money. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100. Groceries is going to be getting 80. So 50, 70, and 80. 51, 52, 20, 30, 40. Oh my gosh, guys, what am I doing? Okay, 51, 52, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 300. So 300 in groceries. Haircut, let me flip my sheet here. Haircut's gonna get 15. I might do a mini unstuffing this week so that I can unstuff a few things. I know Joe just got a haircut and I do have it fully funded in here. I'm actually working for the next month now. So we have 50, 70, 80, 90, 1, 10, 20, and 25. So 125 in haircut. Supplements and skincare is going to get 15. So 10 and a 5. Now it has 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, and 50. 150 in supplements and skincare. Gym membership is going to get 10. So now he just has 40. And then that's another thing I want to unstuff. Or maybe I'll wait till the end of the month for that. I'm not sure. And then subscriptions is going to get $10. This I definitely have to unstuff. So we have 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, and 95. We already have it fully funded in here, but this is another one we are working kind of for the next month. All right, and then in our April Savings Challenge and our Fresh Start Bundle, we're going to put in the last 10. Yay. All right, so we should have 125 in here now, and then I'll go ahead and switch out the May tracker off camera. So we have 50, 70, 90, 110, 120, 125. So $125 in our Fresh Start Bundle. I totally forgot I was completing this, so I'm going to put this to the side for now, and then I'm going to figure out where I want to put that. Actually, yeah, over here is good. It is in my business binder, which means that past me was looking out for future me in the sense that I want to put most of this in my business binder. So I think what I'm going to do here, actually I could just do this now. So I'm going to put in $20 in my Etsy supplies. I'm actually going to do the 25. So now we have 51, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200, 10, 15, 16, 17, 222, I think. I don't know why I just did that. I forgot I had ones in here. So yeah, I think we're good in Etsy supplies. Now, I did want to put in a good amount of it in real estate. So let's do 70. And then this last 30, I'm actually going to put in my travel binder. So I'll put that right there. So we have 1,100, 50, 200, 20, 40, 60, 70, and 80. So 1,280. And then, like I said, I'll switch out the Made tracker off camera. Okay, my tripod totally just fell, but we are in our last binder here. So this is my travel binder, and I do have a big setup for my planner deco cards and binder deco cards that I just launched. So this is my Alaska collection, and it kind of showcases each of the deco cards that I launched. So I have a large deco card that I imagine kind of goes into a slot like this. I also have one of those in my A5 binder, just like in a pocket. I think it looks really nice. And then I have a medium deco card here that just has this quote right on the edge, and then I have a small deco card right here. So this is the Alaska bundle. It has Wild North, Adventure is Worthwhile in Itself by Amelia Earhart, and The Mountains Are Calling and I Must Go, which is actually a quote, fun fact, from the founder of national parks. So that's what I have going on. Let's go ahead and stuff our Bahamas envelopes. So we're going to go straight to hotel. And hotel is going to be getting $20. So I'm sorry for the angle change or the camera change. I don't know, my tripod just randomly fell. I might have hit it, and I feel like it's gonna fall again. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. All right, so $20. So we have 100, 150, 70, 90, 200. So we are on track for that. Okay, food is going to be getting $60, and then I'm also going to be adding in an extra 20. So 50 and 60, and then plus the 20 is 80. So we're going to be doing 4 cups. So, oh my gosh, this is a different color. Oops, I grabbed the black. Okay, it's okay. You know, it doesn't look so bad. Oh my gosh, and the brown is right next to the black in the bag. Oh my gosh. Okay, it's okay. So let's put this in here. So in our food sinking fund for our Bahamas trip, we have 51, 50, 70, 90, 210, 230, 40, 50, and 60. So 260, and we're obviously going to want a lot more in there, but this is just kind of to keep us on track. And then casino is going to be getting $10. And I think I'm actually just going to put in this last 10 in there too. So it's getting 20. So we have 20, 30, 40, 50, and 60. So $60 in casino. All right, so that's all I had for you today for this cash stuffing. Thank you so much for joining me, and it was a little chaotic, but it was definitely a lot of fun. So if you like this type of content, this is what I do on my channel. I do cash stuffings, unstuffings, condensings, a little bit of everything. So if you would like to subscribe, it would really help me out. You can hit my face right there or hit the subscribe button down below. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!